Welcome back to Stick to Fitness, brought to you by myself and my co-host Archie. And today's episode, we're going to play a game of This and That Fitness Edition. So we've got some tasty ones to dive into. So do you want to pick first, or shall I pick first?
Machine or free weights?
Oh, I think I have to go with machines, because I really like adjusting machines and I like how it all works.
Yeah, you're a tinkerer.
Yeah,
love tinkering with
I like tinkering stuff. But I think for most people, I think machines are better because, especially if you're starting out, like just learning how to do the exercise, there's a lot of, chest supports, a lot of bracing, it's stable. Usually they have a fixed path of motion. It's just easier to
it's a lot safer, isn't it?
It's a lot easier to do the exercise. What do you think?
Free weights.
Free weights? Really? Why?
Because if you're in the gym and you're lifting like anything 50 plus on a dumbbell, is your alpha. Like that's it.
Okay.
You
So
run
it's
this
not
gym.
a personal team. Anything? Why 50? Is it because it's the heaviest heaviest dumbbell in the gym?
But like 50 is like, if you see someone lifting like 40, you're like, yeah, it's all right.
Yeah.
But anything 50 and 50 plus.
Oh, really?
Do you not think, what's your cutoff? 60?
I think 60, yeah. 60
think
plus.
60s?
60 plus, yeah.
I can see.
I can 60 plus, I'm like, well, okay.
I can see why 60s, but I think people still look at 50s as like,
I guess, yeah.
like you're throwing 50s on a shoulder press.
Yeah.
Like, come on. That's what I mean. Like 50s for like everything.
Yeah.
Even like a dumbbell row 50.
That's easy though, isn't it?
Well, it depends.
Okay.
You could be doing a 30 rep with a 50.
Yeah. I'll do 50 shoulder press. I'm just like,
Yeah?
yeah, I don't know, because 50 is the heaviest in the gym, right?
You need to get a new gym.
Yeah, so
You're too strong for that gym.
so I'm like, but that's why I do it later now in the session.
Yeah.
So I'm struggling on like the 40s because I've done the barbell pressing and all that, right?
Yeah,
I'm already knackered.
I'm
and
not
then I
throwing-
do that.
I'm not throwing 50s off my shoulders for a long time.
Yeah.
But I just think when you see someone doing something mad with a dumbbell in each hand as well, like that's crazy.
And when they handle it themselves as well. Then
Yeah, when they're handling themselves.
No one's spotting. No one's doing it's
I
all
think,
you,
like,
bro.
If you've been training for a long period of time, I think most machines you can kind of max. Not most machines, but if you're doing like, there'll be machines that you can max out.
For sure. It
Whether
looks
it's
cool though, innit?
What, maxing the machine?
Yeah. And you start stacking more on it.
Yeah, I love putting a gym pin in and putting a plate on top. That's cool as well.
Yeah.
But it could just be like a 10 stack, like, but you put a plate on top. Yeah, that's it.
Okay. Let's go with lower body or upper body. Would you rather have a massive lower body and a small upper body, or a massive upper body and
I'd rather have a small upper body.
Okay. Why is that?
Because I think if you look at someone's physique, if they got like a good pair of legs, that means you.
But your tiny upper body, like your arms.
No, but like you train hard.
But your arms are like this.
Yeah, but you see that though, even with like cyclists. Like some cyclists' legs, calves are insane, and the upper body is just. When you see a pair of legs,
but
like
smaller, but same legs, but even smaller upper body. What are you saying? Would you prefer that?
What, my legs?
No, I'm saying like let's say Chris Hoy, right?
His legs are huge.
But then his upper body's like okay, right? But if his upper body was even smaller, would you take that physique over like Phil Heath's upper body? And then
I would take the legs.
Really?
Yeah, I'll take the legs.
Shit. I don't know. I feel like upper body's pretty cool. Like, I can just wear trousers, right?
Yeah, but come on, when you see someone with like who's wham up top, like wide, dense, and then they just have no legs.
But I wouldn't be wearing skinny jeans. I'd be wearing them big flared out.
Yeah, but that would look even sillier.
No, it wouldn't.
We'll start flapping.
You wouldn't see it.
It would look even
worse.
worse.
Wear really baggy like joggers or something, and you can't really see it.
But
Our body's like wham.
No. You always be able to tell.
Yeah, maybe you're right.
You can always tell.
But then upper body's sick, bro, because like I could be doing this podcast like now, you can't see. I'm massive.
You want me to go on your profile though?
Yeah.
So yeah.
I don't know. I think because I've always had massive legs. I'm thinking I'd like to see what it's like to have a big upper body.
Your upper body's alright, man.
It's alright, but it's not. It sounds my legs.
You haven't got them tree trunks.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Calves or arms? Arms.
Arms.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah, if you have to just have one.
Yeah, I don't care about calves that much.
Do you know, as I got older, I'm more...
You're more calf conscious.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
Definitely more calf conscious.
Do you know what? I used to never train calves. Like
just from a proportion point of view.
For the first, I'd say 7-8 years of my training, I never trained calves.
That's mad.
That is mad, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because I was doing powerlifting, I was like, I don't fucking need calves. I just need to squat.
You might have squatted like 5 kilos more with them
Maybe.
calves.
My calves grown a lot though in the last like.
You do no calf training?
No, and then funny enough, I started doing loads of calf training. So when I first started doing calves, I was like, I saw Ben Pekulski, right? He was like, I did train, reading some book. MI4, is it MI4? No.
M40?
I don't know. His little plan thing. And he's like, train calves every day. I was like, yeah, I'm on it. Train calves every day. I mean, I had plantar fasciitis.
Really?
Couldn't, like, oh mate, it was so bad. I couldn't walk.
I trained arms every day for a year. Like every day.
8 hours, yeah?
No, not Rich Piana style. At the end of every workout,
How did that feel? Did you have any joint problems?
No, but my arms grew like a lot in that one. I did it when I was at uni. I think it's first year uni, and I did arms every single day. So at the end,
how hard were you pushing arms?
No, I mean not like how I would train them now, but I would just do 2 sets of triceps, 2 sets of biceps, and then on like a day where I wasn't training,
what was that?
Like a rest day,
what was the reps in reserve? Was it until failure?
No, I was just doing like 12 to 15. It wasn't until failure. No, I was like 19. But I was going as hard as I could.
Oh really? Okay.
But like as hard as I could for that rep scheme.
Right.
Like it wasn't a joke, bro.
Isn't that
serious? No, it wasn't a joke. I'd take it like on like an off day, like a rest day, I would just train arms. Active rest day for a whole year.
Active rest.
Every day, yeah.
Bloody hell.
On a leg day, I'm hitting arms at the end.
I used to smash my calves like hard, and to a point I couldn't walk. It was so painful. I was in Singapore at the time, so the foot massages were cheap. I used to get a foot massage like every other day or something like that.
You should, yeah, that's right.
But it was because it was so painful.
You're laughing, bro.
But then it was only until I stopped training calves for a bit because I was like, this is so painful, and then I was like, oh, it's healing. And I realised I was overtraining calves.
No such thing as overtraining.
Yeah, so I guess really and truly I should say calves.
Yeah.
That's my favourite.
Yeah, you should. Yeah.
I would actually prefer arms. Okay, protein shake or protein bar?
Bar.
Yeah, I think I have to go with bar. Although I can only take the vegan ones.
Or bars?
I have to I can't take whey protein.
I'm gonna be honest with you. Those grenade bars, they're like crack.
Are they? I mean, they are pretty good.
I have one every day.
Really? What the fuck?
Without fail.
But I
don't have one, and I feel like
I get stomachache from it. So I can't. I shit my pants if I.
No, you need to grow up.
No, it's not growing up, man. I
You
can't
need to
handle
grow
it.
up.
That's like saying, "Oh, you've got an allergy. You need to grow up, man. You need to start
get that.
eating,
You need to get that looked into. No, but
But I think protein bars taste better.
Like those grenade bars, I could eat that instead of a chocolate bar.
Really?
Definitely. That white chocolate Oreo and the normal Oreo one.
That's a new one, isn't it?
What
What about that red one? The salted peanut.
Yeah, banging. White chocolate one. Banging. Jaffa Quake, banging.
I used to eat that, right? And I used to get my stomach would just blow out.
I have one every day.
Yeah, I still be eating it though.
Get pop.
They need to put a vegan one.
No, we don't want no vegan bars.
Yeah, but for some people that can't have it.
No, if you can't hack it, then get out of the kitchen.
That's sad.
What? Training partner or train alone?
Ooh. What kind of training partner are we talking about? Is it actually someone that's going to push you toe to toe, or is it just like some guy's dragging you down?
No, so someone that's like training with someone of a similar ability to you and with a similar. That has to be, isn't it? Because you're not going to train with someone who's like.
My training partner was my wife for ages.
How was
Mate, that was hard, you know. I was exhausted because I do hack squats, right?
You got to take the plates on and off.
She does reverse banded, unloaded hack squat, right? And I do 6 plates. So every set that we were doing,
yeah, on and off. Yeah.
and I take the band off as well. Oh mate, that was.
You should have got her to do it.
She can't even lift a 20-kilo plate because it's over half of her body weight. Like,
yeah, that's hard.
She can't lift it.
Yeah, I mean, I've trained with people like that, and I think like for legs, for example, unless you're up there,
yeah,
like there's it's just too long.
And then what if you're like Jordan Peters?
But I could, yeah, but
He ain't
would
training with no one, bro.
No, he ain't. No,
But he trained with his missus.
he trains with missus, yeah.
But like when they're doing deads, they have a bar each. That's nuts. They have
I don't really count that as training with someone. Then that's what I mean. Though, like people like sometimes people are like, oh yeah, like let's deadlift together, and like respectfully, it's like
it's complicated.
No, because you're not gonna go past 3 plates, and then by the time you've done all your sets, I'm just getting to my top set, and then it's a bit like
you're finished and I'm starting.
Yeah. The same with legs. Like the leg press one, you got to draw the line somewhere, I guess. Like the leg press one, especially because if you're doing like
20 plates,
yeah, and then you're doing like 3.
Thing is, I'm that 3 person. I
can't do 3 plates.
I can't leg press, man.
So you can 5 plate safety bar squat, but you can't.
I think I can do about.
You can't do more than 3 plates on a leg press.
I can do.
Get out of here,
I can do
man.
5 or 6 plates on a leg press.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's all right. What are you trying to do?
Some people do like 11 or something.
Yeah, but again, it's context, isn't it? They're doing it first exercise.
No, I think I don't know.
Yeah.
I see them do like mad.
They're not
you know that
squatting
Cybex
before
one. Bro, I see bare.
But they're not
plates on it.
squatting though before that though.
And I'm thinking that machine's heavy.
But that's their main movement though.
Maybe, I don't know.
I did the Cybex leg press the other day. I did 7.5 plates for a set of 15.
Did you?
Yeah. But that was after doing leg extension, hamstring curl, and Cybex hack, which absolutely humbled.
See, I do the leg press right at the end. Right? I'm not really a big fan of leg
Well, I
press.
did it 4th.
Okay.
4th, and then followed by abductor, calf. That was it. So yeah.
So I think I would like training partner.
I'd love a training partner.
That would be really good.
I'm actually actively looking for a training partner. If anyone wants to train with me, please let me know.
Yeah, training partners are good, but you have to be on the same level. You have to be
Yeah, you got to be similar.
like you have to come at the same time. You know, there's a lot of. It's difficult to find. You know,
It's very difficult.
fucking hard.
Unless you're both like PTs or whatever.
Yeah, that's it. That's the only time I really had a training partner was when I used to work together with someone.
Yeah,
But then even then, it's not a consistent program that you're doing with them.
Yeah.
It's like some days
you got to
may
train
want
the
to
same thing, do the same, agree like on the same exercise.
You're gonna have the same. Nowadays, people are all like personalised, right?
Yeah.
So you have the same weaknesses as well.
We can do this exercise together, but then afterwards I've got to go and do my I've
Yeah,
got to go and do
that's
my
the
single
thing,
arm
right?
cuff raises.
Yeah, and then when I first started, it was like, oh, you want to train together? Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I think, yeah.
Like, what are you doing?
Let's throw it
Chest.
down.
I did chest yesterday.
Oh, cool.
Fuck it. Yeah. Let's do it.
Let's throw it down.
Yeah.
You know, I'll just hit a PB. We can't train that hard yesterday. Yeah, I do like a training partner.
Yeah.
I think. But
Like I said, I'm looking.
yeah, I think probably 89% of my the whole time I've been training has always been alone,
I think.
unfortunately.
Yeah.
This is a good one. Would you rather smell protein fart all the time, or like in your whole training session you have to constantly smell this protein fart, or weak old protein shake, that smell? You know when you've had like a protein shake and you've not washed
Protein
it?
shake.
Really?
Yeah, because I've got used to that now.
Really? Oh, that's
Oh.
grim. What do you mean you got used to it? How do you get used to it?
Because I leave shakers everywhere.
Really? You just
Don't.
pop it open. You not just dash it. Sometimes I'm just like, no, this can't be removed.
Depends how long I've had it.
Oh, that's grim, bro.
Like I've got loads in my car, in my office, at work,
That's nasty.
around the house, and I'll just open it, slap it in the dishwasher as good as new.
Do you know what I used to do when I used to be at a commercial gym in Singapore? Right, I used to take the shaker with me into the shower. I'm showering. I
Wash
wash
it with
as
your
well.
shaker.
Yeah.
Yeah, nothing wrong with that.
I'm like, sweet. This is because then you don't forget.
Yeah.
I always had a clean shaker. That was my most accurate I've been. But then nowadays, like, I
just give it a rinse.
now I just train at a gym that doesn't. I don't use the showers.
Yeah.
Because I used to train at like this fancy gym in Singapore.
Yeah.
They used to give you clothes.
I can imagine. Clothes? What do you
Yeah,
mean
they give you
clothes?
clothes, man. You go in, you get clothes, you get shorts, you get socks.
That's
It's
nuts.
sick, man.
So what are you saying?
What was the question? I don't remember. Protein farts or I think I had, yeah, the old protein shake as well. Because protein farts are kind of grim, bro.
Interesting.
I'm not feeling that.
Would you rather cut or bulk? Can only do one.
Forever. How bulk are we talking?
You have to forever bulk.
But how fat am I supposed to be?
To the point where it's like uncomfortable.
That's hard as well, isn't it?
That is
starving or really full. I think we'll have to go with bulk. I don't know, man, because I did that and it was really tough.
No, I would say bulk.
Because I found it really difficult. But then being really hungry all the time ain't nice either.
But also shoving 5,000 odd calories down your
They're
throat.
both horrible, aren't they?
Yeah. I think just bulking is a bit more. I think you can do more whilst you're bulking.
I'd rather not be hungry all the time. I think that's quite grim because you get cold and all that other stuff.
It's true.
When you're overweight, it's also quite tough though.
When you're overweight, you're sweating.
Yeah. I don't really sweat, so. But
When I was
sleeping is like you sleep anywhere. I was tired all the time.
135 kilos.
All good stories start with that.
Yeah. It would be at the point where if I was sat down watching TV and the remote was like on the other side of the room and something trash has come on telly, I ain't even getting up to change the channel.
At what point did you think maybe I should go to 140?
Evening weight was 140 at once.
Really?
Yeah.
At what point did you think maybe I should be living life like this?
When I hit 140 in the evening, I thought that's probably a bit far
should
now,
do
isn't
something
it?
about this.
Yeah, it's probably a bit far now, isn't it? But imagine
How
that,
did-
30 more kilos on top of this.
How did you get that?
So I guess it was
Serious emotional damage.
no, not no. I was at that point. I was obsessed with being strong. Like I was obsessed, and I interpreted everything as if I weigh the more I weigh, the stronger I am. Yeah.
Telling you the weaker that you're getting. You're heavier, right? But you're you just did like 5 kilos more.
I put on 10 kilos, and I could
But you can only do 5 kilos more.
Yeah, 5 kilos more. I'll tell you, and I went from
You should have been tracking your chin up.
yeah.
Fucking hell, I'm getting weaker.
I went from 80 kilos to 135 in the space of about a year and a half.
That's not bad. I thought you could say a bit less time than that.
And I was doing things like waking up in the middle of the night, 3 a.m. alarm would go off.
So you're actually forcibly eating?
Yeah.
Shit, oh, okay.
Like literally like 3
It was
o'clock in the
an
morning,
accident.
alarm would go off and I was like, I'd have had something ready to eat, or like I would have made like 1,000 calorie shake to have like at that
Your family
moment in
must
time.
think you're fucked up, bro.
My mum and sister,
Yeah?
we'll have to get them on the pod to talk about this because this is
What's wrong with you?
my sister especially. My sister thinks like when I first started this whole food weighing thing,
She's normal, right? She's actually normal.
Yeah. Yeah, but so's my mum. But my mum's obviously so supportive. She's just like, yeah, just do whatever you want. Like,
God, Archie.
this is fucking weird, but just do it anyway.
Yeah.
Love you anyway.
Yeah, I'll help you.
Whereas my sister,
I'll wake you up.
Yeah, my sister would actually be like, "You're a fucking weirdo. What you do?
Yeah.
Like, why are you weighing out your rice and your cereal and like all this sort of stuff?" I'm like, shut up. What do you know? You didn't look at you. That's why you look that way. Yeah, but that was tough, man. That was tough. I'd ex-girlfriend at the time. She used to go mental.
Really?
I'd be like,
Why are you waking up?
I'd be like, go back to sleep. It doesn't concern you anyway.
But you never look at it in the point of like, she's probably fast asleep, fucking alarm wake every night.
Or if I was up late playing like Xbox or something, when I was at uni, we hit like 2:30 in the morning. I'd go put the oven on, put some chicken tenders
That's
in.
normal, you're not asleep yet. Because you're still playing Xbox, right?
But I would have had dinner.
Yeah.
I would have had a pre-bed snack, i.e. a massive bowl of cereal and a protein shake.
Yeah.
And it gets to 3 o'clock in the morning and you're eating chicken tender strips and chips. Like, come on. At some point you got to draw the line and say something's not right.
It's a
here.
24-hour clock, isn't it? It's next day's calories. You gotta start eating them early.
Yeah, that's fun.
AM workout or PM workout?
How early?
Well, yeah, I guess.
Before midday? That's not really.
6 a.m.
6 a.m.
6 a.m.
or 6 p.m.
6 a.m. 6 a.m. or let's go more extreme. 10 p.m. 10, 11 p.m. Oh.
Evening.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
What about you?
Mate,
Yeah, you train that time
train
anyway.
that time anyway.
Yeah, but I also train evening. But I think the most.
You do 6 p.m s, right?
I'm
After
a 6
work.
p.m. after work. Yeah.
That must be mental in there.
It is and it isn't. I guess if you do a typical gym bro split, it's chaos.
Is it?
Like, we train chest on Monday.
Do people still do that? Yeah.
Yes.
That's
But you also notice the car park on a Monday is rammed. Like, rammed.
Friday's not.
Friday, no one there.
It's mad, isn't it?
It's so weird.
Sunday as well, empty.
But like, you go Tuesday, it's still rammed, but not as bad. Wednesday, probably half the car park. Thursday, but you're going at the same time. Like, it doesn't change. But I guess everyone starts Monday with motivation, right? And then as the week kind of goes on, they kind of.
During prep, I always do early.
Yeah, that's because you're awake though.
Yeah, and then. I'm just like.
I love training. Training at middays.
You like it?
Because if you're waking up at normal time, say 8 o'clock, and you have something to eat, move around a bit, chill out.
The evening vibe is good, man.
Evening vibe's good because you
do like the evening crew. Evening crew, they're about it. Man.
But you know that they're serious. Yeah. They're like serious lifters, aren't they? I guess.
Evening crew will kill. Morning crew a little bit like a bit more mellow. I feel like.
Makes it so early, bro.
I know, no one's.
But the morning crew are people that are like, I guess, I don't want to be here, but I have to be here. This is the only time I can be
professionals,
here.
Isn't it?
Yeah, professionals, yeah.
Yeah, I need to get this done.
Yeah, I just want to get in and out and do my workout. So
I can't imagine. Imagine doing 5 plates in the morning.
So I remember
I've got 5 plates.
Once I had something after work on a school day, and I tried to go into the gym and deadlift. But like literally, obviously your preparation's not the same, is it? So you're jumping out of bed, you're downing as much water as you can once you wake up on the way to the gym. Obviously you had the pre-workout because it's standard. But then you're just walking up to the bar and you're trying to warm up and then do what you would normally do. You're just like you're literally like 45 minutes ago I was asleep and now I've got 4 plates on the bar warming up. Like it's not happening.
In the winter it's fucking cold as well, man.
It's not happening, man.
I'm not on that. Okay. Fruit or veg?
Fruit.
Yeah, you're definitely.
You know me, I'm not a veg man. No. What are you?
I'm definitely veg. I'm not a fruit person.
Yeah.
I'm actually allergic to a lot of fruit.
Like, allergic to fruit?
Yeah, like if I have an apple, it's KO, bro.
Apple makes my throat itch.
My lip will like that.
Yeah, that's mad.
I don't know why. All the seeded stuff, it makes me.
It's interesting, isn't it?
And there's certain fruits I'm just not about it. Like watermelon, that is the worst thing in the history of the universe. I ain't on that, man. Yeah, that and the melon.
Yeah, no thanks.
I'm allergic to them both, but I ain't on it either.
What about wrist wraps or straps?
Oh, straps. Like the lift, like full back, right? Yeah, those
straps
for sure.
Yeah.
I don't wear straps. Do you?
Yeah.
I used to, but then I stopped wearing it. I was like,
I only wear them on deadlift though.
What the ones for pressing?
Oh no, not for pressing.
No, I was gonna say the ones for pressing.
No, for pressing, yeah. I've broken my wrist before, so I don't know. It's more. Okay. I think it's more just a mental thing.
Maybe, yeah.
I'm like, I can do 5 kilos more if I strap these on.
I don't. Yeah, I've never. I wore them a little bit for powerlifting because everyone else was.
Yeah.
But afterwards,
influenced.
Yeah. Afterwards, I just when you're doing a sport and you just think, oh, everyone needs to wear this like uniform.
Yeah, that's true.
Everyone should do it, and I just just never wore it after. Let's see.
Would you have a macros or meal plan for you?
Oh, I'll probably say meal plan.
Really?
Yeah. It's just simple.
Yeah, but with macros though, do you not always just default to the same thing every day anyway?
Yeah, but it gives you too much flexibility and then you start going a bit nutty.
If only if you allow it to.
No, but then if you got a meal plan, there's no allowing.
Yeah, it's true.
No structure, you know what I mean?
But how often would you change your meal plan then?
I wouldn't. If I'm dieting, I wouldn't.
So you would have the same meal plan for say 6 months,
yeah,
but you would just change the amount when needed.
Yeah, I might change the options sometimes.
Mm.
Like maybe you're looking at during a prep, which is 30 weeks long, maybe like once or twice. Because when your calories drop, you might then be like, actually, I don't really want to maybe.
Yeah, it's too much rice. I'd rather have like sweet potato or something. Yeah.
So that I might change it up, but other than that, no. But I don't. Yeah, but the macros is a bit like I could go in with this.
But you eat the same thing. When your food gets low on macros, you do just default to the same.
You have to, right?
Yeah. Otherwise,
it's kind of the same thing anyway.
No, it is. Yeah.
Really, if you do it properly, it really is kind of the same thing. What would you do?
Macros all the day, all day.
Even just all the time.
I've never had a meal plan.
Really, but you eat the same thing every day.
Yeah. I had a meal plan once. First time I started, I had a meal plan. But I just stuck to it like it was rigid.
Is that what you did with AJ?
No. This was with Gabriel Say. Shout out Gabriel. If you know you know who he is?
No, I didn't.
He's a big influencer now for like dads and stuff. Yeah.
For dads? Maybe I should start.
Yeah.
I'm a dad now.
Yeah. He gave me a meal plan. That's the first time I stuck to it. AJ said, "What do you want?"
Okay.
Macros for me is just easier.
So would you want a pizza?
No, but of course, I'm not being silly with you. I just prefer macros because I like to have
decisions, right?
Yeah. But you always end up defaulting to eating the same thing if you're doing it anyway. So
the taste of leucine or the taste of casein or Pepto Pro.
I've never tasted leucine.
Never tasted it, bro. You know, like when you drink EAAs, you got that little like tang, that bitterness. But like that is the leucine basically you're tasting. But it's being masked.
What's casein? Like casein the whey?
Yeah, but like, you know, the one that people take for the evening.
Yeah.
Like before
I've never tasted that either. I would just have whey.
Have you had Pepto Pro though?
No.
What?
What's that?
Pepto Pro is like it's like people like Jordan was a big advocate of it, so that's why I started taking it, because he gave me the nutrition and he said I'll take Pepto Pro with highly branched cyclic dextrin or whatever, and that was my intra. And the Pepto Pro is the protein. I don't know what it was in it. It was fucking disgusting.
Oh no, I don't know.
It's grim.
That would make me feel sick in my workout.
Yeah, you kind of got used to it after a while. But
yeah,
it was one of those things where I just did it. That was pretty grim.
Classic physique or open bodybuilding?
Open bodybuilding. I like freaks. I don't have a classic body, so I'm like, I like open. You?
I think classic.
Really?
Yeah.
You're starting to go down that route now. You're getting influenced. That's what it is.
No, I just think the look it's just a nicer look. Do you not think it's a nicer look? I get the freak aspect.
It's alright. I don't really care for it. I want to see fucking muscle. Freaky shit.
Yeah.
I think it's cool. Like, you know when you see, like, did you see that video of Derek Lunsford when he's walking through the gym? On his back? Man, you look fucking sick. His back's like that and he's just like this.
Yeah, they're on another level, those people.
Yeah.
They are on another level.
I just think it's cool. And even the open bodybuilders, right, natural, obviously the bigger guys, man. More muscle's always good.
True.
Big fan of more muscle. Classic's nice, but it's like...
We got a muscle fetish.
It's all, yeah. It's all like slim kind of thing. I don't know. Yeah, I'm not as into it. Oh, we got a good one. Chocolate flavoured poo or poo flavoured chocolate? This is the biggest question. This is like my icebreaker for everyone. It's savage.
Chocolate flavoured poo.
Chocolate flavoured poo. Okay, so you're actually eating poo.
It's chocolate flavoured.
That's what I'm saying. You're the only one that said this so far. You know, everybody that I've asked this to, right? They always say, but that's poo.
It says chocolate flavoured.
Yeah, but you're actually eating poo. You're going to get sick.
What?
It's chocolate flavoured, but it's actually, you're eating poo.
Yeah, but it tastes like chocolate.
Yeah, but it's actually poo.
If you eat too much chocolate, you'll be sick anyway, so what difference does it make?
No, but you're eating all the bacteria and all that.
Yeah, but it's just come out of you, so what difference does it make? It's going to go back in. Poo flavoured chocolate, you're just going to be sick, so what difference is it going to make?
No, but it's actually chocolate. Because you're not gonna be sick because you're actually eating chocolate.
Well then, I'd rather
it just tastes like poo.
How do you not poo taste like? Right.
I don't know, but it just tastes like poo.
Nah, chocolate flavoured poo.
Really? So
it tastes like chocolate.
So you're like, ooh, you're getting more of it.
What's the calorie content?
Well, I don't know. Yeah.
What are you doing for yours?
Well, I always pick the same as you. I always said
chocolate flavour.
Chocolate flavour, because I'd rather eat something that actually tastes good.
Yeah, 100%.
Than something that tastes like poo, but it's chocolate, right?
Yeah.
But there is, you probably would get very, very sick.
I don't think you're that sick.
You don't think? If you ate manure?
No, but like... Oh, I don't know. It's interesting.
You get fucking sick, bro.
Do you think you get really sick?
Yeah.
It's just waste product, though. It's already been in you once.
Waste product?
Yeah, but it's already been in you once.
So you're saying, what if it was from somebody else?
Oh, somebody else.
Space change. What if somebody else's? Somebody else's.
I don't know about someone else's. That changes it.
So yourself is okay, but somebody else, no.
It's always okay if it's yourself.
I don't know.
You know when you're a baby, don't you? You know babies are
What,
alright.
eat your own poo?
I don't know. What do babies do?
Bro, don't.
By mistake.
Nah. When?
So, I'm sure I've seen like a couple of things on like TikTok or something.
Nah, you're going mad. You shouldn't be having kids. I'm with you on this one though. Definitely.
Definitely.
Definitely. But yeah, let us know what you think, because this is one of my big icebreaker questions.
Chicken or steak? You can only have one.
Chicken.
Yeah, you can do more with chicken.
Yeah. Steak is it's a bit sickening after a while.
I don't know about sickening, but it's...
That's too much, man. I can't eat that much beef. But chicken, I can.
Yeah, chicken, yeah.
There's loads of different parts of chicken. I suppose you can do different stuff with the beef. You can have brisket and all that.
Fair, yeah. I guess. Oh, I don't know then. I always just think of a steak as a steak.
Yeah, but you could have brisket, you could have mince. You could have hamburgers, burgers, mate.
Have a chicken burger. Chicken, I'll go with chicken.
Chicken.
Shout out Roosters over the road.
Yeah, I like chicken as well. I think chicken's something that I could eat every day. Well, I have been eating every day.
Yeah, definitely.
For time. If you're eating chicken with rice, would you use a spoon or a fork?
Is a chicken cut up?
What if it wasn't?
I'll use a fork.
Right.
Stab the chicken.
Right. And then
If I have a spoon, if it's cut up, I'd always rather use a spoon.
I'm a spoon person.
But I'd always cut it up so I can eat it. Wherever I eat, I'd always cut it up so I can eat it with a spoon.
See, I'm trying to say I use chopsticks.
You use chopsticks for everything?
Yeah, man. Chopsticks is like one of the best things that you could ever have. I don't know how you guys don't know how to use chopsticks.
Why are you making an assumption that I can't use chopsticks?
You can't use chopsticks, right?
I can use chopsticks.
No, you can't.
I can.
Not properly.
What's probably if I can pick
Like
the food?
proper.
If I can pick the food.
If we're fighting for food, man's taking it from
No,
you.
do I tell you how I do it? Because I get my two chopsticks and I'll stab it and then take it.
That's what I mean. You're just stabbing. That's like a fork. You're using chopsticks like a fork.
Chop fork.
Yeah, that's it. But yeah, chopsticks is underrated, man, I think. There you go. Let's have one more. What do you think? One last one before we're done.
One more. Squat or deadlift?
Oh, $1 million question, eh? I'm going to go for squats. Yeah, because I hate loading up the deadlift and unloading it.
You got to load the bar for a squat.
Yeah, but it's on the rack.
You get a deadlift jack thing.
Yeah, but I've got to bend down. It's easier to go from the top like that, to take it off.
Then the load, though, you got to lift it and then bring it.
I'm not that tall. So for me, it's okay. But deadlift is long, bro. I've got to put like 6-7 plates on.
Sorry.
Like that. And then
Are you still on 7 plates now?
I ain't deadlifting time.
What do you reckon you could pull?
I can definitely pull 220 all day, any day.
Or for one rep?
Cold. Yeah.
Cold?
Any day of the week. Any day of the week.
Well, just for one. You do more than one.
Yeah, but there's not, even if I was sick to death, right? 220 is the standard entry level. I'll never miss that.
You'll never miss 220.
Never miss. Mate, I've never lifted any less than 220 on a deadlift since before I was like 19, bro.
You're not deadlift for a while, though.
So? Mate, 19 years old, I never trained.
Yeah,
I hardly ever trained, and I pulled 220. There's no way I'm not doing that now.
Might need to put that to the test.
I'll do it cold, bro.
Well, I'm going to load 5 plates onto the bar. You've got to walk up to it and pull it.
Cold. Give me straps, though. I haven't used it.
And a belt. And a lifting suit. And some chalk.
Yeah, reverse band.
Oh,
yeah.
dear.
Confidence of that. But yeah, I think squats for me because it's just easier.
What squat?
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
deadlift is actually really taxing.
yeah, 10 years ago I would have said squat, but now...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Squats for me. All right. That's it for this podcast. If you like this podcast and you enjoyed our icebreaker questions, then drop a like and leave a 5-star review. And you can find me at Gym with Him on Instagram, and my co-host is at Archie13 with 2 E's. Thank you all for listening, and we'll catch you all on the next one. Peace.